YouTube Shorts are going to be a game changer, especially for small content creators like you and me. But what are YouTube Shorts? Basically, YouTube Shorts is a new feature that YouTube is testing out in India and some selected few countries where they have the Shorts camera embedded in their YouTube channels. However, as far as I understand, in the few weeks or few months from now, YouTube is going to roll out YouTube Shorts across the planet. And this is why you need to take the opportunity right now and climb on this bandwagon by creating YouTube Shorts. People that have been creating YouTube Shorts, they will testify to you that their YouTube channels grew from 0 to 5,000 subscribers literally in a week or in a month. That's the power of YouTube Shorts. So what makes a YouTube Shorts? Basically, a YouTube Shorts must meet these two requirements, actually 3 requirements. The first one, the shorts must have been filmed vertically, not horizontally. Secondly, the shorts must be less than 60 seconds long. YouTube recommends that your shorts should at least be 20 seconds long. And the third requirement, you must include hashtag shorts in your titles as well as your description. That way, the YouTube algorithm will know that this is a YouTube short and therefore will take it and places it on the short shelf. So how do you get your YouTube shorts on the YouTube short shelf? Basically, all you have to do is film a YouTube shorts, upload it on your YouTube channel just like you would upload any YouTube video on your channel, and then you cross your fingers for the YouTube algorithm to take your YouTube shorts and places it on the shelf, because the short shelf, it is where your short is going to be promoted to the YouTube users on their home pages, resulting with you gaining exponential growth in terms of views and also subscribers. I have seen people with 5 subscribers literally blowing up after a week or sometime even a month after uploading their shorts on their YouTube channels. I am guessing that the YouTube short shelf, it is like video promotion to YouTube users by placing your YouTube short shelves on users' home pages. Meaning, once your YouTube shorts appears on the shelf, chances of you blowing up on YouTube are great. Obviously, as a content creator, that is where you want your YouTube shorts to end up, on the shelf, in order for you to get the opportunity to blow up on YouTube. The best part about YouTube shorts, it gives small content creators exposure. And another best thing, it does not matter how big or small your YouTube channel, you can still create YouTube shorts in order to grow your YouTube channel even bigger. Please take note of this. The window of opportunity is still open, considering the fact that YouTube Shorts is still in beta, meaning it's still being tested. Once the YouTube Shorts feature has been rolled out across the world, the window of opportunity is going to get really small and even close, making it extremely difficult for you to break through YouTube Shorts to grow your YouTube channel. So take the opportunity right now, while there are still few people that are uploading shorts on their YouTube channels and leveraging on this opportunity. Again, your YouTube shorts must be less than 60 seconds long. They must be filmed vertically, not horizontally. Otherwise, the YouTube algorithm is not going to recognize your YouTube shorts as a short if it's filmed horizontally. And importantly, include hashtag shorts in your shorts title as well as description. I repeat, if your YouTube shorts end up in the YouTube short shelf, chances of you blowing up on YouTube are extremely great. And I'm not using this word loosely when I say extremely great, because you can literally blow up on YouTube through your YouTube shorts. In a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is YouTube shorts have positive impact on your YouTube channel. So don't underestimate them, don't undermine them, and definitely don't ignore this opportunity, because at the later stage, you are the one that is going to cry. And here goes the usual suspects. Content. Make sure that your content on your YouTube shorts is content that people are searching for. For an example, my YouTube channel is all things YouTube. Therefore, if I am going to create YouTube shorts, it must be around this very topic, all things YouTube. or all things making money on YouTube, or all things making money online, or frugal lifestyle, because that is the niche and sub niches that I do on my YouTube channel. So it will make sense that all my YouTube shorts should be around these three topics. You can't be a cooking channel and then next thing you do shorts where you are doing dance challenges. Suppose people will love your YouTube shorts where you are doing dance challenges and they actually subscribe to your channel, and then when they subscribe to your YouTube channel and they discover that your YouTube channel is all about cooking, when you are doing long form videos, then those people are definitely going to unsubscribe because this is not what they signed up for. So make sure that you continue to target the audience that you want for your YouTube channel. Create content that your audience have signed up for. Usual suspect number 2, be original. Create content that is original. Do not repurpose TikTok, because some TikTok videos have copyright music and you know how YouTube feels about copyright music. The last thing that you want is getting your YouTube channel in trouble with YouTube by having your YouTube channel terminated by YouTube because you keep uploading shorts that are taken from TikTok with copyright music. Suspect number 3, the YouTube algorithm is still pretty much in charge. You still need to trigger the YouTube algorithm with the 3 factors: click, watch, and engagement. If your YouTube shorts grab the attention of users on the platform, then your YouTube shorts is going to blow up. When your YouTube shorts blow up, the YouTube algorithm is going to keep your YouTube shorts in the shelf so that it gains more exposure. The more exposure your YouTube shorts get, the longer it's going to stay on the shelf. However, just because your YouTube shorts is gaining millions of views or even billions of views does not mean that it's going to remain in the shorts forever, because there are lots of YouTube shorts that are being uploaded on YouTube, and therefore YouTube will rotate these shorts, and sometimes your shorts will appear on the shelf, and sometimes it's going to disappear, and sometimes it's going to return, and sometimes it's never going to return. All that you have to know is that you need to continuously and consistently upload shorts on your YouTube channel so that your YouTube shorts will always end up on the shelf. Even when your first YouTube shorts has been rotated, your second YouTube shorts is there, and your third and your fourth. Basically, every time YouTube rotates YouTube shorts, one of your shorts will be the new ones on the shelf, and so on and so forth. So be creative, be smart about it, and blow up on YouTube. Remember that your shorts are competing with big YouTubers as well. By creating and uploading more shorts on your channel, you are giving yourself the opportunity to appear more often on the YouTube short shelf. It goes without saying, create great content. If you're going to create great content that is 15 seconds, 20 seconds, or 45 seconds long, your YouTube shorts has a great chance of appearing on the shelf. You're probably wondering, my channel is monetized. Can I monetize YouTube shorts? The answer is yes. You can monetize your YouTube shorts as an ordinary video, but once your shorts end up on the YouTube short shelf, unfortunately, your shorts is not monetized anymore. If that makes any sense. As an ordinary video on your channel, yes, you can monetize it, but once it ends up on the shelf, no, it can't be monetized. I'm not sure why that is, but I suspect that probably in the future, you are going to be able to monetize your YouTube shorts both on your channel as well as on the shelf. But right now, like I said, this feature is still in beta. That means it's still being tested. So we don't know what the finalities about this feature until YouTube basically gives us an update whether we can monetize the shorts even when they are on the shelf. Let me repeat, in order for your YouTube shorts to go viral, you must meet the 3 factors that the YouTube algorithm wants out of you. Your shorts must be optimized for SEO. Basically, you must create a thumbnail, you must title that video, you must title the shorts, you must also include a description box, and also tag, just like you would do your ordinary YouTube videos. Do the same thing with your YouTube shorts. That way, the YouTube algorithm will find you your relevant audience that are going to watch your shorts, enjoy your shorts, engage your shorts, and therefore the YouTube algorithm keeps your shorts on the shelf for a longer period so that it gains more exposure. More exposure you get, the more you blow up on YouTube. The more you blow up on YouTube, your subscriber count is also going to increase. However, this can only happen if you take advantage of this window of opportunity while you still have a chance of making it big on YouTube. Recently, YouTube has come out to say, in the coming weeks, YouTube will begin to expand the YouTube Shorts beta in the US, unlocking our tools to even more creators so they can get started with Shorts. So basically, once the Americans discover the YouTube Shorts camera, all hell will break loose. And once that hell breaks loose, you are going to miss out and you will find yourself frustrated, probably just like you are frustrated right now with ordinary YouTube, wondering why my YouTube channel is not growing, why I'm not getting views, why this, why that. Why? Because you would have not taken the opportunity that is still open to you before the rest of the world discovers YouTube Shorts. So take advantage of this opportunity and leverage on it by creating content that people are searching for, that people are going to enjoy and engage by subscribing, by liking and commenting on your shorts. And that way the YouTube algorithm is going to be excited and love your shorts and keep your shorts on the shelf in order to gain more views, eventually exploding on YouTube. Did I say exploding? I mean blow up. YouTube has also mentioned that Shorts feature is becoming a popular feature with over 3.5 billion daily views, resulting in 100 plus billion monthly views. What does that tell you? YouTube Shorts is here to stay. YouTube Shorts is here meaning business. Sorry, TikTok, you have competition coming to town. And YouTube further said, there are at least 4.6 million shorts already uploaded on YouTube and over 650,000 creators benefiting from YouTube Shorts. Wow. So as you can tell, the pool is still pretty much small. Once the US comes into town by discovering the YouTube Shorts camera, well, these 650,000 creators will suddenly blow to hundreds of millions of creators on the platform. By US, they don't necessarily mean just the USA, but that also includes Canada, South America, and of course, Europe, and eventually the rest of Africa. So while the pool is still this small, that means the window of opportunity is still wide open. Why don't you take advantage of that? If there is any good time for you to start a YouTube Shorts, it is today. Immediately after watching this YouTube video, you should be creating a YouTube Shorts and start putting yourself in line to become extremely successful on YouTube. This is the time for you to gain 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. Who knows? You may actually end up being like Mr. Beast and have over 50 million subscribers, all from YouTube Shorts. If it is a shorts that has content that people are going to watch, then you should expect your YouTube Shorts to start appearing after 48 hours, sometimes after a week, sometimes a month. So you just need to be patient. No one knows what determines a YouTube Shorts being placed on the YouTube Short shelf. Those are the mysteries about Shorts at this particular point in time. I'm sure we are going to get clearer updates from YouTube once this feature has been rolled out across the world. Before I sign out, guys, I want to shout out at Shal McFowle's channel. Please do go subscribe to her channel, guys. She does amazing makeup tutorials. Okay, before you come for me, I am subscribed to a lot of makeup channels, not because I wear makeup or I have an interest in makeup. It's just that something about makeup that intrigues me. I think maybe because I'm not artistic and I enjoy watching transformation videos. So I came across Shal McFall's channel and I loved it. She is based in New York, I think. Please do subscribe to her channel, guys. I will highly appreciate that. And get yourself these beautiful bridal looks that she does. You will enjoy her channel, that I can guarantee you. So that is it, guys, with this video. If this video has added some value to your YouTube journey, please give this video a thumbs up. My name is Clantus, also known as Ntutugodi. Subscribe to my YouTube channel where I speak all things YouTube, all things making money on YouTube and online, and sometimes I delve into frugal lifestyle. Please leave me a comment down below because I love hearing from you, and I promise you I read and respond to every one of your comments. And lastly, do me this favor, share this video far and wide. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.